Hello everyone, this is another unboxing, and today it's of the one item that didn't show up in time to be included in the Christmas streams. Basically everything I got for Christmas and everything I bought around Christmas, I put it all into 2 live streams, only one of which has actually been done. I still need to do the second one at this point, but this video will probably come out after I do the second live stream. But, this is basically the first part was all CDs and vinyls and music stuff. And this is a CD, so it missed the recording of that live stream, and so I'll just talk about it in this video. But also, something I should address is the background. When I was doing that first Christmas stream, I liked having a bunch of stuff in the background, so I built this small area here on the table just to be able to have a place to film unboxings and stuff. The background might change, I might swap things out, move stuff around, but for now, this is what it's going to be. Probably get some better lighting, too. But, that's not really the focus of this video. The focus is what's in this bag. Now, to many of my longtime viewers, this will not be anything super interesting because, you know, it's not a train item or anything, but, you know, I don't really care. It's my channel, so sorry if it's disappointing, but too bad. I also got this knife for Christmas. Very helpful. You know, probably just tear this bag. Inside is Modern Life is Rubbish by Blur. No, I don't know who I bought this from, but this is not packaged very well. There's no, like, bubble wrap or anything in there. There's nothing holding it. It's just a bag. That sucks. Compared to the way the other ones were packaged. I didn't buy them from the same person, but I bought a lot of CDs in my time, so. And that's cracked very badly, actually. That's very sharp plastic. That's not from the shipping, though, because there's no plastic pieces in there, so I can't blame it on that. Jesus. I might need to get a new case for this one, actually. That is not very good. I'm gonna forget that's there and rip, and it's just gonna crack the whole thing. But anyway, Modern Life is Rubbish. This is Blur's second album. Their first album, Leisure, I don't know what year it came out, to be honest. I'm not a very big fan of their first album, which is why I didn't buy that one. I bought this one. Modern Life is where I believe their golden era began. The golden era lasting from Modern Life to Great Escape, which is like 3 albums. Because after Great Escape was self-titled and 13 and Think Tank, which to me are just like not really that good. So here's the inside. Disc. Something on the back there. Disc doesn't look in great condition. I'm not going to show it, really, because it's probably going to reflect my face, but the front looks okay. The design of it. The blue and the, you know, on the text. Yeah, but the condition is not great. There's a lot of scratches, which it's not as bad as the other one I got recently, Village Green Preservation Society by the Kinks. I talked about that one in the live stream. I think that one's a worse condition, but it plays okay. But I guess we'll see how this one plays. And here's the insert here. I've only listened to this album, like, I think, like, 2 or 3 times. I think it's pretty good. I just didn't listen to it that much. There's the insert. There's a picture of the band there. Modern Life is Rubbish. That's the track list. Lyrics for all the songs. I mean, I have to say the graphical design isn't super impressive, but compared to Great Escape's insert. Okay, sure. And then there is Mallard, which to you viewers of my channel from my other videos, you might know Mallard. It's on the cover too, but this seems like a full picture here without the text. I've always liked this cover. I mean, I'm probably biased, obviously, but I think it works for the title, Modern Life is Rubbish. I kind of wish there was a title track to this album, though. I wonder what that would have sounded like. Would it be like a Parklife thing? But yeah, this whole corner is just gone, and you can see it's kind of bending up the pamphlet. I don't want to call it a pamphlet, it's an insert. But it's bending that up. Here's the spine again. I can't tell I don't think it's faded. And there's the back, and the back's kind of not super interesting. It's interesting that it's labeled as intermission, because on Spotify, Chemical World is just a 6-minute song, which I'm guessing it just combines these two. I wonder why they didn't just give a name to intermission. Because every other, like, short instrumental I can think of from Blur, you know, being, like, one off the top of my head, that being, Lot 105 from Parklife, you know, it's still got a title. But I guess they figured since it's right in the middle of the album, they might as well just title it Intermission. Commercial break, yeah, probably. That's kind of the whole, theme of this album, I guess, in a way. I mean, there's a song called Advert, so. Anyway. So, there's Modern Life is Rubbish on CD. I don't have a really ton to say, because, you know, it's a CD. You kind of can't talk much about it. It's mostly something to listen to, so I'll listen to it, and maybe I'll just tackle a little end piece on the video and talk about the sound quality or whatever. Oh well. I might have to replace that case though, because that's gonna not be very good.
He's a 20th century boy.
So, after listening to the CD in full, I can report that there are no noticeable problems. There's no scratches that affect how the disc plays. It's just fine. So, really the biggest problem here is this broken case, which maybe I'll replace it, maybe I won't. But I'm happy to say that it plays just fine, no problems. So, I've got a bit of a problem. So basically, when I got all those CDs for Christmas and stuff, I completely redid my setup here, and I put them in order of how I like the artists, basically. So, Beatles, Elton John, Skip Wings, because I don't have any CDs of them, Oasis, and then Blur is right here. Now, the problem is that it's filled up to the end of the shelf, and there's no room for me to put any CDs. So, we're going to have to take the Three Kinks albums out here. Get Lola, and then move everything over and put in Modern Life. And then just try to push everything upright. But now they're all just gonna want to do that, so I'll have to keep that one there like that. And then these will be moved up here to this top rack, where there's conveniently room for only 3, which is as many Kinks CDs as I have. And then we got, well, I shouldn't say plenty of room, because there's really not any room left down here at all for any more of these artists, which, I mean, I'm gonna need to get some more Blur albums, I know that, and we're Beach Boys, so I'm kind of running out of room here, but that's besides the point. Modern Life now has a home with Parklife, and I'm satisfied. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this kind of short unboxing video. I know I didn't really talk about the actual album much, but I kind of need to listen to it more to get my thoughts on it. And maybe one day I'll start a review series where I talk about some of these albums. But for now, that's all. Thank you.